Oh yeah, nobody really cared or knew about it besides me and you and our dads and like Mike Chappell, not a local podcast, but
Bruno. Literally every year since I was honestly 4 years old, my dad would go to the Combine B. I'd be like, we're invited? He'd be, well, I know the guy at the door. I'd be like, oh my, it's like a drug deal.
Not bad for a fat guy.
What up, Clubhouse? This is Benedict Polizzi.
This is Joey Molinaro.
And on this week's These Guys, we talk about how the 40-yard dash combine coaches are a real dad. We talk about girls at Beer Olympics, where Chris Hogan went to college, and Plaxico Burress' Mouthpiece.
Let's start the show.
These Guys. TG174.
I keep getting it one ahead. I don't know why I'm looking ahead. He's looking ahead, folks.
Hey,
Gotta beat who's in front of you.
Out the windshield, not the rear view, man. Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, 174 though. Hey now. No jersey. This is kind of, you're like a little and one-y right there.
What are you talking about?
Oh, he couldn't see. I thought that you were just
the blank
and one tour blank on the asphalt. I would crisscrossing.
I don't know if I could. The Cinci. Oh my! This is a grail for me. The
congratulations.
The fat shoulders never looks good on a white guy. But I was like, you know what? We're just gonna do it. How come this only looks good on Allen Iverson?
Yeah. Fat shoulders, though, that makes me think of having a really baggy cutoff undershirt underneath it, though. Travis Kelce would do that 1,000,000%.
Oh, like the mesh CYO jersey with the wide cut underneath. God, that looked good. Stacked it. Yep. Not a bad look. I couldn't pull off the nothing underneath look. It just felt naked. Kind of weed kid, too.
Cold gym, sweaty armpits.
Bends over, you can see his nipples. You're like, I didn't sign up for this.
Weird nipples.
Yeah. He has that like indentation in the middle of his chest. You're like, I didn't know you had that. You know, the first time your team goes skins, you're like, didn't know you looked like that.
Nipples always a little bit puffy.
I'm like, you have big nipples, Jake? You have big nipples like that? That's so crazy. It's such a weird moment the first time you go shirts and skins. I'm like, yo, okay, body. Kind of self-conscious. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. I'll never forget, dude. My, let's see. I would think not a reminiscent pod, but I was in 5th grade. And we had a Sunday night practice, and I just remember it was like November, probably just left watching like the Chiefs Broncos at 4:25 for a Sunday night practice randomly all of a sudden. And I had to start off, I was already like a little bit nervous. I don't know, you're like going through puberty and whatnot. And I had to start in skins, and I was already, my armpits were already so sweaty. And Jack Andrews like walked by me. And somehow his elbow like hit my underarm, not even my armpit, my underarm, dude. And legitimately, I saw him look back at me and wipe his elbow because my underarm was so sweaty.
Thank God he didn't say anything out loud, dude. Sometimes you just got to respect that. Like, hey, don't. The girls' volleyball team's outside. Don't. Yeah.
Jack was one of the cooler older guys.
He was like, cool.
You would have said something for sure. I don't know. It depended on the day. Depending on who you were trying to impress, who was around, you would have said something. But then there would have been times you would have been like, I got you. It's all good.
Yeah.
But then, you rub up against the wrong upperclassman. The fuck, Sammy Sweats?
There's always the guy on your basketball team that's so sweaty in 8th grade. Couldn't guard Drew Exley. Couldn't guard him. Not because he had like bang and post moves. I'm like, I'm just slipping off you, dog. Like I got no bar arm for your back. Like I got nothing. I just got to do this. Never been less helpful in the post. 2 hands up. I'm like, that's all I can do right now? Okay.
Just verticality, baby. Just Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert.
Yeah, I was always real self-conscious when we had to take our shirts off, and I was going through that point in puberty when just one of my nipples looked like it had a pencil eraser in it. I was like, I don't know.
What's the deal with that?
Yeah, just one. Why not? Give me both.
Well, that's what I was saying. What's the deal with the big nipples? What's the deal with the swollen nipples? Why does that happen?
I don't know. Like, what part? We don't talk about that enough. That part of puberty. I'm like, the voice thing. Yeah, that's fine. Obvious. But I'm like, please don't touch my chest, because you're gonna be like, is there a magnet under your shirt? The
voice, the hair in different places, right? Like the sweat, you kind of get the sweat a little bit. Yeah, that can check out and make sense. A lot going on. The nipples, though, is that just one of those things? I know you had a bit about that with God. Like, is that just like some sick joke that he's just like, ha 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 ha? Oh, and by the way, you're gonna have fat, swollen nipples.
You're gonna have a Lego man head in your right nipple for 2 years. I was asking my mom. I was like, "Yo," and she was like,
"Do I need to go to the doctor?"
I don't know. No, I didn't. Nobody would give me an answer. Nobody. I was like, Jesus Christ, what do we got to do around here?
It is one of those. It's one of those weird points in your life where like you have so many questions, but you don't want to ask anybody anything.
Even your parents, you're like, definitely not asking my dad that. Like
hell no.
It's so scary. Like, what would he even respond with? Like, I don't even want to know, you know?
I'm like, luckily I had an uncle that was like 4 years older than me. I was like, should I ask him? Like, maybe he could relate. I don't know. Is Curtis Reeser, could he like level with me on this? I don't know.
I was always the oldest. Like, I looked like this in 7th grade. So I was like, nobody's even touching my puberty level right now should be like, you know what I mean? Like, I had armpit hair when I was in like 4th grade. I was like, this sucks, dude. I feel like I'm a camp counselor or something. I'm like, I'm shaving my pits till I see some more armpit hair around here till the coast is clear.
It must just be something about Italians or something. Because I was the same way.
Yeah. 6th grade, got a mustache. What's up?
Yeah.
I'll never forget the first day I shaved. It was for basketball practice in like 5th grade. Or yeah. It was Pro Bowl weekend. We were practicing at St. Jude. I kept feeling my lip with my tongue. I was like, whatever though. Terrell Davis is playing tonight. We're good.
Did you start with the electrical, or did you go full on?
No, I didn't have it on my cheeks, which is like a cool place to have facial hair. Like in middle school, if you got like something like this starting out here, I just had it right here. I just had like a goatee in 7th grade.
See, I think that's way cooler, dude. I was like, I still like goat farm, just like patches everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, tried it in high school. It'd be like sunny sideburns and what? Come on, Abe Lincoln.
I was one of the sideburns, bro. You already know. The minute I could grow sideburns. Do you feel like a man? Right there. No, but I stole my dad's Mach 3 Turbo, the one that vibrates. Yeah, stole it out of his bathroom bag or whatever, travel bag. Just hit it a couple times. I might even hit it with the razor on the back. You know, there's one on the back, just the single razor. I was like, bang, 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 bang. Yeah, JV style. Felt good. Felt way more secure not having a mustache in 6th grade.
God, there's so many ways we could go with this, but I don't want to go down that road for the clubhouse. Yeah. Not going to make it back for the combine, huh?
Oh, that's like now. That's like, yeah. Oh, linemen are running right now. Pencil erasers are bouncing. Yep.
Talk about the big nips, man. Those things are popping. Hey, same speed that I ran my 40 in high school.
Isn't that like kind of a relief when you see like the fastest lineman? You're like, oh, well, I ran that when I was a sophomore, so we're good. We're still good. We still got it.
No, I feel the opposite. I'm like, oh, they're making fun of how slow this guy is. And also he's 3 times my size and he's the same speed as I am.
But when the quarterbacks get to running 5.2s, I'm like, all right, doesn't feel too bad.
You got a quarterback running a 5.2. He's got to read defenses pretty quick.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't like it when the DBs do anything. When the DBs and receiver, God, how bad do I want to go through that gauntlet though? When they're just throwing balls at you left and right, it's that first one that gets me. Then they go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I want to be the guy throwing it at him. I think that would be fun.
That'd be great. God, that's such a our podcast thing to say. I don't want to do the drill, actually. You guys can have the drill. I want to throw it. The last guy, then they catch it and turn it upfield. I'm like, ew.
I want to be the guy throwing at like about halfway in between, so I can just throw it before their head is even turned around. Hey, adjust, right?
Yeah.
And then you need to be Coach Rocco, the get up field guy. I love that coach to the combine.
That's it. Just get upfield, foot in the ground, north south.
Every time he's right there.
Yep.
Pointing.
I honestly think that is my destiny to be that coach. Or like the reps guy during the bench. God dang, that the slaps right here. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, put me in the game.
I was close to their face while they're benching.
Dude, I was close to being a combine coach guy. Destiny.
Sometimes I think you miss it. Sometimes I think you do.
Sometimes? You mean every day I wake up?
It's just so funny that they got to a coach has to travel for that gig.
Just so many coffees, hotel, just up and at them. Coaches, bro. Scoop! Dude, can you even imagine them arriving to the facility? How we doing?
His wife trying to schedule a weekend getaway or something going on, make plans for them combine weekend. Honey, oh my God, I forgot you have to go to Indianapolis and tell people to get their foot in the ground for 5 days in a row. You have to go there and tell them to get north-south.
Yeah, you have to tell them not to have false steps. God.
The 40 guy. Yeah. Hey,
I'm like, this guy's got feedback for everybody. Oh, is it the Steelers coach? Oh, that's hard, bro. That is so. I would want to get like his autograph more than any other player.
Hey, he was always wearing like the khaki Steelers hat right there on the chair right next to him.
It's an older guy that doesn't look fast at all. Oh, that's who I want to listen to. Just the wisest 40 guy. Oh my God.
That's something that you watch every year when they're doing the 40 and you're like kind of on the edge of your seat because you're waiting for them to go. And the slightest little
feel so bad for him sometimes. I'm like, God, come on.
And it's so quiet in there and you can like hear kind of what he's saying to him, Hey, so just going to take 2 deep breaths, hold it, 2 deep breaths, hold, and then go.
Fire off low, head up at the last second. Big strides. Let's go. I'm like, that is so calm. I need that guy next to me when I'm about to fall asleep. All right, here we go. We're going to close our eyes. We're going to put something over our head. Hey, say your prayers if you don't. Say your prayers.
I need that.
3,
yeah, dude.
2.
You need that. You need a guy for everything. I think his name's like Mark Gorsuch.
Not too sure. I think his name.
Saw him walking into the Eagle a handful of years ago during Combine Week. I was like, dude, do I go back and say something
to him? Your wife's like,
literally, that was the first thing. I was like, how would I even begin to explain to Riley who that is and why I care?
And why he's so important.
He's the guy that I've watched every third week in February since I was in 5th grade on NFL Network.
You think he critiques everything? You got to shake his hand. He's like, now give me firm. Give me elbow tuck.
Hold for 3.
2.
Hold for
shake,
3.
Shake, and rough. We're good. Clean. Every single thing. Wow. God, I love that guy. The thing I really want to do at the combine, if I could, would be to be one of those quarterbacks that's going to be like a 5th round pick and just throw that bomb post route to like the number 1 Mel's best available receiver. Just,
there it is.
And they like climb up the board a little bit from those.
Oh,
So nobody knows
dude.
who he is. And then some number 1 receiver is catching a bomb from him. Like, wait, who threw that?
Yeah.
And
I see.
sometimes don't they have like random QBs in there that aren't even about to get drafted? Aren't that like
I feel like that might be the case.
Like, is JP Losman throwing him a ball right now?
Dude, can we talk about the combine gear for a second?
We can talk about that for the next 15 episodes. Kidding me?
It is like the evolution. I just need him to find a nice. I just need him to find a nice middle ground. I need him to find a nice middle ground, because you look back at the tape of like when Big Ben and Aaron Rodgers and Marshawn Lynch and that era when it was at the RCA Dome still.
Yeah, and it was kind of an underground event.
Oh yeah, nobody really cared or knew about it besides me and you and our dads and like Mike Chappell, not a local podcast, but
Bruno. Literally every year since I was honestly 4 years old, my dad would go to the combine B. I'd be like, we're invited? He'd be, well, I know the guy at the door. I'd be like, oh my, it's like a drug deal to go to the combine. I'm like, dude, I wanted to watch Ty Streets run the 40 so bad. It happened.
That name.
Ty Streets. God. Come on, yo. What should we name him?
But
can't be a normal guy with that name.
Oh, the equipment, not the equipment, the apparel. I liked the style of that apparel at the RCA Dome in like 04, 05. I thought that was like, yeah, it fits like football workout. You can tell, but like I like the colors. A little too baggy.
What was it? What was it? It was like it was just like Nike Dry Fit. Like,
yeah, but like it was real loose, real loose, baggy shirt, real loose shorts. That was the style. Dry fit. Hey, guitar pick NFL logo
on one pec.
And on the side of the short,
17 on the other, like your combine number or whatever. Oh
yeah, QB 17. You know, whatever it was.
The things I do for that.
Yeah. Hey, Big Ben, don't want your game worn jersey. How about that QB 23 04 combine shirt?
But you did
still got that in the closet.
Drill in. Yeah. Oh my god. Hey, wearing that at LA Fitness. About to do 4 reps of 185.
You in my face. You in my face.
Yeah.
Get up.
Hey, you're wearing gloves too. You go to LA Fitness wearing all the stuff they wore in the combine in 04. Cleats. What up? Yeah. What's good? About to do some abs,
dude, those are some of the best cleats though. I forget what they were called. They were the generation before the Nike Vapors in 2010. Which are the best cleat ever.
Speed D34.
Were those the one that Calvin Johnson wore?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Dude, my phone's recording, but I need you to look up Calvin Johnson. I need you to look up Calvin Johnson Combine 40.
Let me handle it.
Okay.
I've been wanting to look this up my whole life.
This might be the sweet spot of the gear too, because it's fitting well, like it looks good on them, but the colors are neutral.
Oh, dude, I had those cleats. Wait, was he 23 in the combine? He was.
Oh my god,
those are those were the hardest cleats that ever came out.
Oh god, they're beautiful, dude. Just man, if you saw a guy wearing those low cuts like that, you're like, he's running a 4.2. He's the fastest player on the field.
I gotta look up the name of these cleats.
Those are so money, dude.
My biggest regret in high school football is not getting the black and royal blue ones. All right, what were you saying? We're back.
I was saying the way I probably should dress in my full Michael Myers costume and mask and just go to Lucas Oil this week and just stand at the top of the stairs.
Okay, we see a couple scouts. Is that? Hold on. Who's? Okay. We see. Who are a couple coaches? Who's a Rams coach?
Sean McVay here in Indianapolis. Oh, and there he is, Jim Harbaugh. Oh boy!
Wow,
and
Shane Steichen just walks out to his backyard, watches the 40, and who is standing next to him? Hey, you, Michael Myers mask, literally a huge ass knife in your hand, stopwatch around your neck. Butcher's knife. Oh my God. You should actually be chasing after the people running the 40. We have a new feature this year.
Oh my God.
For the O lineman to pick it up a little bit. We got a surprise guest. Just you in Michael Myers costume. What's up, big boys?
They'd still beat my ass.
Down. Oh shit. By the third one, you're just gassed.
Dude, but you could do it the way that like they actually like the Michael Myers challenge where I don't run, but I just walk like Michael Myers and they're like trying to get away from me.
That'd be so funny, man.
At the end of the 40, they have to stop and like unlock something kind of like they're unlocking a door to get into the house. Eisen. Okay, let's see how they handle under pressure. Oh, dude, or I could do it to Eisen because he does that run Rich run thing. Yeah. Running after Eisen. Now
that
we're talking.
Be so sick. Just you behind him. I love the idea of like Rich Eisen in his like starting stance in the blocks, and you're just behind him.
Dude, the way that would be my profile picture until literally forever. After I died, it would still be that.
Mm-hmm. You have another kid, all that. You know what I mean? Should be your kid. Nope. You're not going to put our family picture as your profile pic? Only got one family, baby. Faith family football right here. Oh, yeah.
That's my annual favorite picture to take, though, is on Halloween. Me and my full Michael Myers and the kids and whatever the hell else they're doing.
They're like posing all cute for Halloween. You're just on the porch behind them, not even associated.
Right, like it's so bad.
Okay, let's take your picture. She's like trying not to bring it up, and you're like, "Hey, one more pic. I got an idea. Like, don't act like you forgot."
Oh God.
I secretly didn't know that was a tradition, but kind of did too. I think it hit me this year. I'm like, oh, he does that every year.
Yeah. I'll start sneaking it in a little bit more and more.
Kind of miss Halloween.
Oh, not a holiday podcast. Dude, doing like dressing up as Santa and then turning around and just having the ghost face, bloody mouth.
You're doing a little dance, getting the kids all hyped up. Boom, turn around, blood on your. Oh my God. That's why I want kids, bro. Just to scare the piss out of them.
You get turned into CPS because your whole entire fatherhood is just doing nothing but bits to scare the shit out of them.
Oh God.
That's good. Let's
kids just paralyzed with fear just all his life. My dad is kind of a goofball.
No, what would happen though is that they would just grow up like that, and so they would love that shit. They wouldn't be afraid of anything. But then like their friends would come over and they're like 8 years old, and they'd be like, "Check this out that my dad has. Dad, do the thing." And you go do whatever that thing is, and then that's the kid that would turn you in.
Always weirded out by those kids growing up that like weren't scared of the scariest stuff. I'm like, dude, you're not scared right now? Cannot relate. You're like at a haunted house with a kid and he's like, bro. And you're like, okay.
Yeah, he's like going trying to do umpire manager to the guy with the chainsaw.
I'm like, dude, I'm not hanging out with Luke anymore. I'm not.
No. We know you stuck some Swisher Sweets in your drawstring bag, okay? It's all good. We know.
Why does he smell why does he smell like spring break? Why does he smell like a grape cigarello?
In 7th grade.
Why does he smell like a wine wood tip? Crazy as shit.
Gunner Rivers committed to NC State. Wow. Philip Rivers kid.
Dude, from now on, and I know you're not even kidding, but those are the transitions into it's just
that's when you know.
Breaking news, dog. Gunner,
like he was gonna go, like he was gonna go anywhere else too.
A kid that his dad's a QB. His name's Gunner. Okay, got the idea from Gunner Keel, but it's okay, whatever.
Better quarterback name. Gunner Rivers or just in case?
Just in case, bro. The backup. Come on. Such a like tall tale of a story. Dude, I'll never forget when he told me that. You know what his name was, B? What? Just in case. I was like, could not wait to tell my friends.
B, dude. So funny. All right, let's get to Clubhouse here. teamthesguys@gmail.com. Let's go to Spencer. Old guys talking ball. Fellas, longtime listener, second-time emailer. I was recently on a plane seated next to an older gentleman, probably pushing 70. We were flying to Philly, so naturally we started talking about the Eagles. He was talking about A.J. Brown and referred to him as a flanker. I haven't heard that term in so long. What are some other dead giveaways that signal that dude is old? Here's some examples. Calling receiver a flanker or split end. Calling any non-grass surface AstroTurf. Referring to a corner route as a flag route. Or a curl as a button hook. And a reverse as an end around. Hates all analytics with a passion. Anyways, appreciate the laughs you guys bring us all at the Clubhouse each week. Smack my ass with a game-worn Ben Jarvis Green Ellis jersey when he rushed for 136 yards against the Jets in 2011. Spencer, sent from my friend's family computer that I somehow logged into and probably crashed from looking at porn.
Yep.
And or LimeWire.
You get on that weird profile. You know, Windows computers used to have like 3 profiles on it. It'd be like your homies, be like mom and their sister or something. You get on their sisters and just wreck that whole entire. She's like, what the? I was always so jealous of those computers. I'm like, wow, you have your own like interface. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was always like MSN or like SBC Global.
That was my email. I was proud of that. Nobody else had it though. So I was like, we're poor. Never mind. I'm like, well, can I just get AOL.com? Like, can we do anything? The people that had a Hotmail, I was like, you're actually hot for that. Hottest girls had at hotmail.com. And I'd be like, how'd you get that?
Okay, Rebel Horse Chick 73.
At hot. Hey, what's your email? BJP020 at sbcglobal.com.
SBC Global. Oh.
They'd be like, what? I'm like, I don't know. We just got DSL like last year. Just chill.
the clubhouse who's like 26 and younger is like, okay, now they've lost me. Yeah. I was with them on the combine, but SBC and DSL.
Bro said DSL. He's talking about internet. When DSL was around, that meant dick.
Crazy.
Okay.
Damn,
flanker.
Flanker, man.
Flanker cracks me up. Yeah, he plays. He's out there. He plays slot back.
I was gonna say you could say halfback, tailback, anything that's other than running back.
Tailback sounds cool though, bro. Sometimes when people say tailback, I'm like, oh, he's fast.
Tailback, you're like, he's number 28. And he's taking a lot of sweeps to the house.
Sweeps, exactly. There's another one.
It doesn't have to be about football, I guess.
H-back's getting up there. I know there's a million in baseball.
Yeah, I'd say any time that a guy talking about baseball is like super hung up about batting average nowadays, that's kind of a telltale. Yeah, that's more so like you said with analytics. Like you bring up launch angle to any guy who hates launch angle.
What is that?
It's like the fad, the way now where everybody's swinging up on the ball because they're trying to get the launch angle off the bat to try and hit home runs.
And
trying to hit for power.
It's called what?
It's like the launch angle.
Okay.
Sorry, did you say a launch angle or a lunch angle? I'm
Jimmy John's?
I'm angling to get some beat ups.
Oh, God.
Beat ups and be there for 2.5 hours. Not like that actually happened or anything. That dude is old. So there's some baseball ones, some football ones are big.
Wingback. Dude, honestly, nose guard.
Hey, telling any guy with any height, get down on the block. What are you doing hanging around up here? Get down on the block.
I would say that. I would hella say that. The block. What else do you call it?
Hates any dude. No, it's not even about the block. I'm saying that like they hate the idea of any guy with any height not being down low. What are you doing up there? It's for little guys. Get down low. Get down on the block.
I was
look
always
at the
tall.
NBA. They're all 6'10" and they all shoot threes. Come on.
I always got pigeonholed into being every team's center I was on. I was like, dude, like, let me handle the rock a little bit. Like, I can. You saw me, but just because I'm tall, I gotta like. On. Back to the basket.
What's some like real life stuff that a dude's old?
Women talking about their car. Dude, old guys talking about their car never fails. Yeah, it was light blue, white leather interior. And man, that thing was purring. No, like I used to drive it to your mom's. I'm like, what the
knowing like the make and model. And the year.
Yeah, 73 Firebird. I'm like, what the like, dude, like, tell me your car didn't have 2 stripes down the middle without telling me. I'm like, why? How come every car our dad's first car had to be like a Hot Wheels car? I'm like, you're so lame, dude. It couldn't have been anything but like a muscle car. I'm like, bro, get over it.
Hey, saying a girl or her outfit looks like a centerfold.
Telling you right there, Coke bottle body. Get out of here.
That was always a bit like I remember growing up. Like we'd be at like,
oh God.
I don't know how it was for different communities in the clubhouse. So weigh in, but
it's the
like
same
where we grew
thing.
up, I know, but like where we grew up, like on like a Friday night or a Saturday night, let's say like the fall, like someone's family would have a big, I don't know, harvest get together or like a Notre Dame watch party, or like after the high school football game on a Friday night, people would just be like, yeah, we're going over to and so everybody would go over
Greens.
there. And the Greens. Yeah, you're going to the Gillums. Okay. And I just remember like the dads, of course, so I would just be like, because the girls would never be there. They'd always be at some other chick's house,
Mm-hmm.
And it'd be a situation like that, and you'd be like on AIM, and you'd be, in a room talking to him or something, and then the dad would come in and be like, what are you doing? Why don't you just go out and talk to him?
Oh my God.
You got to do this online stuff. Why don't you just go talk to him?
4 beers deep. Hair slicked to the side.
Any dad or guy who would say that, and that dad was just like, dude, you didn't have any AIM back in the day, all right? Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to get on a bike and go over there?
This is it now, babe. This is it now, Mr. Bauer.
Yeah, but then like the first thing, you like try to make something. What am I gonna do? Ask you if they can come over? Like that'll ever happen?
Yeah.
We're gonna sneak out to their house. I'm working with what I got here.
This is the new wave. Get on my bike. Let me drop off some newspapers on the way to her house. Extra!
You guys doing all of this? You just go talk to. When I was your age,
Hey, we didn't care.
when I was your age, I'd steal my dad's 72 Ford Taurus, and we would just go across the street in that bad boy and talk to him.
Yeah, you were 12 and you illegally drove a car. Like there weren't rules back then, bro. You were probably drunk too, right? Yeah. Okay.
That's when pilots smoked cigarettes in the cockpit of an airplane. And this is a little bit different time.
Good Lord. You could literally smoke inside of an Applebee's. Cigarettes.
Dude, anywhere. So yeah, I'm gonna let my big pimpin' soundboard pop up here when Carsey IMs me. Okay, just I got it handled. All right.
Sup. Sup. What you got, biatch? WYD 2N. What you got, biatch?
Let's go to Michael. Sports decathlon.
My bad.
Oh, no, go ahead. Finish it up.
The thing we were talking about the other day on AIM, Buddy Icon, that little picture in the corner. You like kind of didn't remember it. We might have had different versions of AIM because I think I had AIM like 3.0 and everybody else in the world had like AIM 15.0. So I was like 12 versions behind, like just trying to make it. I don't know. You go to your homie's house, his AIM. His AIM's completely different than your setup. You're like, okay, whoops. Yeah.
The Galifianakis gif, everything's going across everywhere. How do I figure this out? What the hell?
You got tabs on your AIM? You can talk to like 3 people at once in one window? Okay, Danny Allen. In your room? AIM in your room?
Yeah, that's insane.
You can get away with murder in there.
Even I was like, this is dope, but like, your
time to go to bed.
Kind of messing up here a little bit.
How do they not know? They trust you, bro.
Like, I don't even think I like it, but I don't think I agree with it, you know?
Yeah.
If it's in the basement, then that's one thing, you know? Basement
even
or
playing
a loft,
field.
like, okay.
Room?
But the room on a Tuesday night?
And a TV in there. Sports Center and AIM. I'm like, are you 25?
Yeah, guess you're in college.
Guess this is the best setup I've ever seen in my entire life. Guess you're in college. What time's your first class tomorrow, bro? What semester is it in your house?
Dude, that's okay. I always knew. I always knew it was always the kids who had that setup, and I would be like, damn, I know they're hitting up my girl right now. On a Tuesday night.
Just
because I'm sitting here just trying to like have Angels in the Outfield dialed up on my VHS. That's the only thing that I have available to me. No cable or anything in my room. Computer, yeah, right. I know Johnny Slifka is hitting her up right now, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's always the kid with the broken home. Who has a computer in his room? Full high-speed internet. Hasn't seen his dad in months.
Gotta do something. All right, from Michael. Right, Gents, love the podcast. I was thinking of this. Want to hear your takes. Field day in school, greatest day of the year? What if there was an adult version of field day where you could, non-athlete division, do a sports decathlon versus your buddies? 50-yard dash, 3-legged race, kickball, home run derby, soccer penalty shootout, frisbee golf, actual golf, 3-point competition, max bench, cornhole eating contest. What would you put into it? Thanks, boys. Have a great week. Thanks, Michael.
That was for what? I was still thinking about Johnny Slivka at the beginning of that.
He's talking about field day and how it's the best day of the year in school.
I can't believe we all had it. Like, I would try to talk to different, like, of my friends about field day, and I'd be like, they didn't have that, though. Like, we're the only ones that had field day, I thought. But, like, everybody had that? We had one field day, I'll never forget. I still think about it, and it was amazing. But competitions that I would have in field day, I was cool
for an adult version.
Ooh, that'd be tough.
Yeah, I mean, you got to have some more drinking ones.
It's pretty much field day for adults is just beer Olympics. You ever do that?
No, I haven't done that. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Me neither. The amount of times I've been invited to a beer Olympics and just been like, yeah, that just seems like a little too much for me, man. You know?
Totally.
Case race this Saturday. I'm like, sounds hype. Like, the invite's always pretty lit, but I'm like, I just can't do it, man.
The second I hear beer Olympics, all I think about is me puking in someone's yard and people yelling at me. That's all I think about.
And that's what's gonna happen.
And to your point, I'm not like against it, because I'm like, yeah, dude, that if you get on a perfect day where it's like 64, 65, sunny, March, you know, everybody's just like taking their clothes off, whatever, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
Beer Olympics, you're outside, messed up table, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sounds great. But I just know that what's going to happen is I'm going to eventually let my team down, and I'm going to be puking in the corner somewhere, and it's tough.
Man, it always looks like it's on a great day. There's always a girl there that you're like, wow, she went to that. So many, you know, I'm like, what are girls doing there, bro? Like, how are they helping the team? They're going to have 2 beers, maybe.
Taking pictures. That's it. Yep.
She was there. So many bro tanks. Caitlin was there. Like a fence in the background that's never painted right. You know, it's just like real.
Oh, yeah.
College house.
Never lost a beer Olympics.
USA.
Dude, the way I wanted to tweet our video from 4th of July, something with the gold medal over the weekend. Oh my God.
What was it?
Our 4th of July, the USA grabbed me another.
Oh, shit. Why didn't you, dude?
I don't know. I was like, I don't want, there's already too much just like
the most recent one?
Yeah, there's so much shit going on.
I thought about that today, and I was like, yeah, that video was kind of good.
Yeah, so I just steered clear, but that just made me think of that.
Post it.
Yeah, there's got to be more drinking games, Michael. Like, I like where you're going, but if you did all this, and you invited a bunch of people and all your friends, everybody would be like, "Where's the booze?"
I know, it's sad. You can't do anything without it. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
Eating contest, man, I'd be into that, but the rest of the day wouldn't go well.
You get some people that would be really excited for like the first 2, and then by the time you got to game 4, like girls would just be like looking at their phone. They'd try to be planning an exit.
What are we doing?
You're anxious, right? A lot of that. This is literally like, it's just taking forever. I just
oh my God. God, man.
And of course you planned it, you know, and so like you're starting to get hot, and then like your buddy who's real anxious, you know, like he's running out of patience, and like it's just
panicking. Oh my God, the girls aren't having a good time. Didn't see this coming. I'm like, just hang in there. Like, please, for the love of God, do you have to voice every complaint? My Lord.
Yeah, because you're the one that's always just like, we don't ever do anything like fun. Why don't we ever do anything like fun?
Looking at fun thing.
Looking at everything online of every example anybody does, like, oh my God, that looks so fun. And then you try to do something.
Literally, what? Like,
this is just like, I'm overstimulated.
It like smells like shit. Yeah. Exactly. I have like social anxiety. Oh my God. Can't do anything around here. Oh, there's people? God forbid. You didn't see that. You didn't think there were going to be people here. Too many people for you? Jesus Christ. Suck it up.
Are we getting a Polizzi minute here?
Start the clock. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, shit.
God forbid.
No, but I know.
There's more than 5 people. All right.
So, a girl brings her friend that is somehow not as connected to the group, and then she's pissed that friend's there.
She's crying.
Why even try? It's just. Sorry, Michael, to poo-poo the idea, but I mean, we've just seen it too many times, man. You've seen it too many times.
My friend's like crying. Oh my Lord. About what? It's like not about this. Not the time to cry.
But you're like, she's kind of making it about this.
Yeah. We're literally, she's my partner for this game. Like, she can't play. Okay, you're gonna have to, babe. You're gonna have to wipe the tears and play Dizzy Bat. All right. Can't win this damn competition by myself.
From Brian. Plaxico Burress' Mouthpiece.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my God, I've been waiting for this. I saw this email. It took everything for me not to read this.
Hey guys, long time, first time. Love the show. Growing up a Steelers fan, am I the only one that noticed that Plaxico Burress had his mouthpiece somehow attached to his chin strap hanging straight down instead of looped around his face mask? Amazing. Thought it was the coolest thing ever that never caught on. Way cooler than McNabb leaving one chin strap unbuckled or Kamara's turf tape. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Made me wonder if you guys think of any other cool equipment or gear alterations that somebody rocked but never caught on. Slapped my ass with Cordell Stewart jersey from the Steelers helmet jersey pants box set I got from Christmas while I put 1,000 yards of offense on rookie mode versus NFL Europe teams on Madden 03. Mm-hmm. Sent for my Samsung Galaxy, and he's got it attached, baby. Oh, God, Plax in the black and gold, man. Just talk to me.
I loved that. He was the coolest looking receiver ever.
Just the single bar helmet, like
yeah, pure wideout. Wideout. Like, there's another old one.
Oh, you're like, dude, he almost didn't even need to wear a helmet because I was like, you're either catching a bomb or housing it, or you're like, there's no in between.
Plexico Burress like running an open field. It's like it's like watching a stallion run and like on a farm.
Yeah.
Oh my man. God, he's gone. Everybody thought, I thought Martavis Bryant was going to be like the second coming of Plexico Burress for sure.
I thought he was going to be a second coming of Randy Moss.
God, I know. I didn't want to think like too highly of him though. So I knocked him down to Plexico Burress level.
I know you got 10 of these. Thanks for the email, Brian. Glad to have you.
Hold on. God dang.
And I ate the sour gummy. Yeah.
Plaxico Burress, so Michigan State.
God, that looks so good, man. A little overcast, the lights on the helmet. Like, that's just so Steelers football right there.
Mm-hmm. Football. God, those unis, too. Hey, what number was Plaxico Burress at Michigan State? I know Detroit Clubhouse is screaming right now.
Ooh, that is a good one.
Maybe 4?
4? I feel like maybe like 17.
4.
No way.
Yeah.
I was going to say maybe he went to 17 with New York because he was 17 in college. But wow, dude, a 4 Michigan State. Those Michigan State uniforms with the crazy
Reebok
designs on the shoulder.
Oh, God. Yeah. The new ones are insane. When he was there, he looked better at Michigan State.
Dude, because that's the one that had like kind of the small M, the big S, and the smaller U. Like they're one of their alternate logos. Or am I mixing that up?
From back in the day, Michigan State always just had Michigan State across their chest. Like big font, super Michigan State font. But he had the like 3-bar, like, dude, when tall, like slender, athletic basketball player receivers had the Randy Moss face mask, there was something so hard about that.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got no business having like a strong safety face mask, but that goes so hard.
Dude, a Plax Burress Michigan State jersey number 4. That would be insane.
That's one of those right there.
We ever do these guys live in Michigan? That's what I'm getting. You'll go big blue. I'll go green.
That is cold. God, Michigan State's just the coolest school that can just never really do it. I love them. Always. So it's every picture of a Michigan State game, just overcast. But okay. Plaxico Burress. Yeah, I always thought about that mouthpiece too. I was like, is no one going to talk about that? I think we've talked about it before, that he just put it in his chin strap. So weird.
Dangled so low, man. Was always dangling around.
Nobody else did it. Just always wondered why. The Alvin Kamara turf tape is, I don't know, man. That's kind of a legendary, iconic statement. Because, dude, he had everybody. He had 8th graders. He had everybody putting tape all the way up here from their delt to their wrist. It looks so sick. Still. What else? Corey Dillon cut off gloves on his fingers. That was pretty cool that no one did that.
I feel like not as many people caught on with or maybe it was just out of respect. Like not as many people did the Sean Taylor tape around the face mask everywhere. I feel like that's something that, unfortunately, if he wouldn't have passed, I feel like people just would have done that like crazy. But because he did, I feel like people are kind of like, you can't touch, like that's Sean Taylor's. You can't touch that.
Yeah. I saw a couple dudes do it at a football camp I went to, and it was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, I don't know. I just can't rock that. Like, I'm going to get made fun of so bad.
Oh, for sure.
But at like a summer football camp, like whatever,
Yeah.
It was a black face mask, black helmet with white tape, visor. I was like, dog, that is cold. But I think you couldn't do it in games because people were getting in trouble for it. Like refs were all over that.
Hey, not a local podcast. Aaron Evans, double Nike socks.
Big time aura right there.
I did it because Aaron did it.
Had to. I thought about it the other day. I was like, if I would have played varsity basketball, would I have done that?
I had to. That was like, my parents were like, you need this many Nike Elite socks. I was like, I got to wear 4 a game. I wear 2 and 2. Have the swooshes flying underneath each other.
Yeah. Flip it inside out. High school
so
drip,
sick.
Dude. I'm trying to think of another little secret swag moment. Tyrann Mathieu doing the short undershirt, wristband, wristband. And then what's his name? The safety for he played for the Jets and he was nasty. He went to LSU. All the LSU safety. No. Well, him too. But
Jamal Adams, crazy armbands.
Jamal Adams had that shit on. God dang. When he played for the Jets, bro, his Instagram, I used to go to that and just be like, the all white Jets with all the white band. Oh, that was so cool. 33. Oh.
Hey,
oh my God.
Guy that's not afraid to come downhill and clean stuff up in the box.
I'll never forget his draft report either. He was projected to be like at the 8th pick in the draft, and the Jets were picking. I forget where he got picked, honestly, but the Jets were picking like 3, and they're like, "Hey, we know all the projections are saying you're like late first round, whatever, not top 10, but we want you." And they just grabbed him at 3. I'm like, that has to feel so good. A safety at 3. That's a linebacker. When the Seahawks moved him to linebacker, I'm like, yo, is that the smartest thing I've ever heard of in my entire life?
But also then it was kind of like, I don't know, I might start to, this might be the end here.
Yeah. Like guy's not as fast as he used to be. Just move him down a level. Like that's what we're doing.
Yep. Seeing that with Jalen Ramsey right now. Brought in to defend Jamar Chase, ends up being a box safety by the end of the year. Oh, okay.
Next year, outside linebacker. Next year, new Patrick Queen. What?
That left me just with a big, okay.
Okay.
Not the cohort we thought he would be. Okay.
Calling people on teams cohorts. Got a couple new cohorts in the offseason.
I don't even play for him. Yeah. But he's my cohort. It's from Tom. Says Bears Adrian
Zibikowski?
Peterson.
From Tom Zibikowski at sbcglobal.net. Go ahead.
No, dude, you know his would be like Zibby 0909.
Zibby Fight Club 09 at, yeah.
First time emailer here. With Purdue IU the other day, I was thinking Purdue is NFC and IU is AFC. IU is Western Conference, Purdue is Eastern. Purdue is American League, IU is National League. Tom, sent from my Xbox 360 Connect.
He said IU is AFC?
Yep.
Yeah, they are.
Hey, not a local podcast, Tom, but I think you just nailed it right there, my man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't mind an NFC, AFC every single week from somebody. Just, I could do it forever. It's a language.
Somebody or us. I mean, sometimes I'll go back to that post that we had and like people are still, and like, I'll just see like 3 new ones. I'm like, how do people come up with these?
I watched it 3 times a day.
Unbelievable. Interesting on the IU Western Conference, Purdue Eastern.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I don't know why, but Purdue's kind of giving me like Minnesota Timberwolves, and they're randomly Western.
Mm-hmm. Nah, for sure. If you're NFC, you're automatically Western Conference. There's not a lot of crossovers.
Yeah.
Maybe not any.
Yeah, because I'd say that's fair.
Like Alabama is NFC. Ohio State is AFC. Ohio State also Eastern Conference. Alabama's like the Spurs.
Weirdly Western Conference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Purdue American League, IU National League is like, that's essentially like Cubs Sox.
God, I don't know about that life.
That makes a lot of sense. Appreciate you weighing in there, Tom. Thanks. You email back anytime.
Man, I feel like I've been waiting years for you to say that. God, weighing in. Shut up. Don't ever shut up.
Oh, this is from Andy. Deshaun Jackson's punt return against Tennessee.
God.
Hey guys, as an Indiana native living in New York City working on youth sports, last year's Knicks Pacers series was 2 weeks of stress, but also jubilation. Even though I'm 30, getting shit talk from teenagers I work with unlocked a part of me that felt like I was in middle school again. My question is, do you actually hate your least favorite team, or do you just hate that one obnoxious kid in your middle school that cheered for them? Thanks for the weekly laughs. I still think your Coach Burns at the beach, we did not come here for a vacation video every time I'm coaching my swim team. Wow, first it hurts sign off there. That's nice.
Dude, that's
you would win that, dude. You have the best.
Thank you. It means honestly the world to me that you said that. That's so such funny.
That's such a good point.
Jubilation now about this?
Jubilation Station. That's our booth at the Super Bowl next year. It's just called Jubilation Station.
It's like made out of a poster. Like I made the poster board. It's just on a fold out table. Everybody else has this like official backdrop. Just says Jubilation now about this on the poster board. Just 2 guys with mics. Bro, just calling people in. Ayo! Strahan! Just whoever walks by.
That's it. I'll get to work on it right now. Got to do it. In LA. It's in LA.
See you there.
See you there, but you'll be getting a hair transfusion or something. Or your knee cut off.
Yep. Sorry. Bad timing. See you next year.
Oh, man. Do you actually hate your least favorite team? That's a very good question. And it's I do think about that sometimes because as Clubhouse knows and as Ben knows, the Molinard comes out in me when it comes to my teams and the teams that I don't like. And I question that sometimes. And even my wife will be like, she'll be like, what is wrong with you? And I think it's a little bit of both. I think it all comes together for a perfect recipe, right? Like,
here comes Cowherd. Come on. No, get it. And you already know how to sign it off. Come on, do it, please.
It's the perfect recipe. To make a good cake, you have to have flour, butter, water, egg, sugar. Just like to make a good rivalry, you don't like the team, you don't like the coach, you don't like the city, it doesn't jive, you couldn't live there, you couldn't make it there. Oh, and by the way, the icing on the cake, that kid down the corner who you can't stand anyway, sorry.
Oh, God, that was so beautiful, man. Start.
I love when he gets going with the fingers.
It's the cake, it's the icing, it's the flour.
That made me hungry. So
right?
Good, it made me hungry.
Yeah. But it all comes together. It's like it can't just be like if you just don't like a team because there's some people in the fandom that you think are annoying or can't stand, then like it's got to fully be like, Indiana, New York, you're an Indiana kid, you automatically F New York and they're F Indiana, you small town, blah, blah, blah. Then it's like Brunson's annoying and he hits everything and he flops everywhere. And Cat is annoying. And then you have all their fans like Ben Stiller and all the media who just goes like, it all comes together where you're just like, wow, I hate them.
Yeah.
And then like there's different levels where it's like Steelers Browns, right? Obviously, traditionally, Steelers absolutely run that rivalry. Like historically, in a dominant fashion, they run it. The Browns have their few blips, but then you have, the people on Twitter that you're like, God, you are just the annoying part. Like, I don't really care about the Browns. It's you that drives me nuts. Mm-hmm. So there's varying levels to it, but it's a good point brought up by you. It really is.
Right about the people who like the team that you also hate. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I didn't really mind Notre Dame, but until like everybody was so annoying about them, I was like, I hate them, dog.
Yeah. Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Always crying, complaining. I'm like, what about if they're just not good enough? How about that? Do you ever consider that? Oh my gosh. Every weekend, dude, I used to love when Notre Dame lost because I didn't care and everybody else cared so much. I was like,
I remember your losing.
Tweets. Oh yeah, I used to.
I remember the early tweets, man. I do.
Imagine being Notre Dame and losing in Ireland, like saying shit like that.
Notre Dame and Tim Tebow. Those are no-goes for Polizzi.
Except for I'm in love with one of them.
Now.
Something else. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're good. Do you have one more, or do you have
it's all
more?
Good. I forget.
I didn't know. Was he talking about the Sean Jackson's, like the Cal? He's probably talking about the Cal punt return against Tennessee. Right?
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Wait.
So I was like, he didn't do that.
Yeah. Oh, in college, yeah. Deshaun Jackson had a punt return against everybody in college. That one against Oregon.
That's when Cal was wearing. I'm pretty sure he's wearing it. Jet TD3. I'm pretty sure he was wearing those.
Mm-hmm. Cal was Nike. Everything was right in the world. Jet, Vapor, TDs.
TC
so many T. Deshaun Jackson. TC bands on the elbows. For some reason, his visor looked like it was a mirror visor. I'm like, is that just like the sun shining in California? How does he have that? How does the fastest, most athletic player have a chrome visor all of a sudden?
Oh, dude.
He was cold.
That's when Cal, they had like, they would wear the gold jerseys, navy bottom, on the navy classic helmet with the Cal. Oh, the Cal script.
Glossy. Glossy. Yep. They were pulling off those side panels.
Yeah.
He was on the cover of NCAA football that one year. I was like, oh!
It's
number one. He's the most number one guy ever.
You're kind of like, is this West Virginia or Cal? What the hell is this? But they both worked.
They did. Yeah. You're like, somehow I can tell the difference.
Same uniforms, same color scheme.
Same like guys, kind of. Like they're all just track guys that played 1 year high school football. Like, Jesus.
Man, those are the days. Let's go to Tony. Dripping or tripping? Ooh. Seahawks uniform edition. Which version of the Seahawks uniform is the best? And how has one brand had 19 different shades of green in their color palette over the years? P.S. Benny, can you look for my AirPods again? Because, yes, this is from your sister, Tony.
Probably the ones I have in my ears right now. Whoops. Stole them. Didn't tell you.
Dude, did I ever tell you about when my dad lost his AirPods at Heinz Field?
Kind of a lit place to lose AirPods. Oh, yeah. I just left them behind at Heinz Field. Mm-hmm.
It was
Section 82. Yeah.
It was when every team had to have their training camp at their stadium because of COVID. So it wasn't the COVID year, but it was the year after when we were coming out of it. But still, you couldn't like go to your different places that you have training camp. And so they had to have it at Heinz at the time. And we all went out there for it, of course, because I think it was like free admission. So we're like, yeah. And Pops is, taking calls from the stadium because it's a weekday. So he's still got to do a little work. And then all of a sudden, like, we're walking out. Hold on. I think, wait, do you have why would I have your iPad? Why would I have your AirPods? Checks the location on them. Location now about this? Just, section 113 of Heinz.
Did he go back and get them? Nope.
I don't think he ended up finding them. I can't remember exactly. He'll text me about this today at 9 a.m. after listening.
Jerome Bettis is just wearing them right now. Can't find them. Oh, well. Jerome Bettis is somewhere driving a school bus with his AirPods in. Makes sense to me. I literally think Jerome Bettis wakes up and drives a school bus every day. I'm like, has to.
You can't really be that upset about it. If that was the case. If that was the case, my dad, he would tell everybody that. He'd be happier that was happening than him having his AirPods.
I'd be trying to lose AirPods. Hey, yo. Who knows if Heinz Ward's going to pick up my AirPods? Let me leave them here. my son AirPods in every stadium.
My son has already started to ask, like, because we were watching. God dang it. Yeah, we have the tradition that every Super Bowl Sunday in the morning, we watch the Steelers American games on a marathon. And so we were watching the 05 team. And I was telling him about who all these people were. I was like, look at this guy. You'll love this guy. They call him the Bus. Oh. And of course, I mean, this kid, I mean, we were in the prime. I watched an episode of The Mandalorian with him today. It's like a 27-minute long episode. Pretty sure he had 68 questions in the 27 minutes.
And you couldn't wait to answer them.
Just like everything. This kid, his mind just... And so, of course, why did they call him the Bus, Daddy? Why is he called the Bus? And I'm going to tell him that from now on. I'm going to be like, yeah, he wakes up every day and he drove a school bus to practice.
Could you imagine? You're getting on the school bus for a field trip. Jerome Bettis is the bus driver.
Hey, that NFL world, we're just living in it. Pull up the
Get in, babe. Time for school. God dang it. He was so fun to watch on Monday night.
Oh, yeah, dude. Those primetime games, the bus was going off.
Jerome Bettis trucking people. Crowd going crazy. I was like, this is it.
he'd have like one truck run, but then he'd score like 3 touchdowns and it'd end up with like 28 yards rushing.
Good enough for me. My friends would be dogging me at school. He only had like 28 yards. I'm like, he scored 3 times. He doesn't even need to. He doesn't need to do all that. Like,
yeah,
it seemed like he was gonna play forever too. I'm like, how's he still fast?
He had some quick feet.
Kidding me? Number 6 at Notre Dame. How? Him number 6? Sorry, I'm not trying to tackle that.
Not a sports podcast, but yeah. Tony wants to know about the Seahawks uniforms. Are they dripping or tripping now or 1984?
Gonna be completely honest here. They've always been dripping. Even like the new ones, I'm like, Nike kind of went off with those. And they're like legendary, like iconic Super Bowl.
2 Super Bowls in them. Yep.
The gray pants, navy jerseys, navy helmets. Percy Harvin in those?
I'm a big fan personally of the gray pants, white jersey.
That too.
Navy helmet.
Yeah. Triple mismatch. Mm-hmm. God, the Seahawks gray looks good for some reason.
Long navy socks.
I like it when they even wear the highlighter green. I'm like, that's their color. They're not just like doing this like that. Like, imagine if you're a kid in Seattle and the Seahawks busted those out. You'd be like, whoa.
Yeah, dude. That's first on the Christmas list. Probably multiple.
Lime green. Oh, God, dude.
That's like
dirty.
You're hoping Santa leaves one out for you, and then also you're hoping that like this is all I asked for. So when you open up another box, it's another one. You know.
Yeah. Dang. But even though back in the day, like the rookie year Sean Alexander Seahawks jersey, those are cold too. I mean, you can't just the colors and the basic like template. Nice.
Are you talking like the throwback now, like 2 versions ago with like the chrome silver dome?
Mm-hmm. Sparkles on
those are unbelievable. But
the
then
Sean
even
Springs.
We're nostalgic enough now to where like you go back to like the Lofa Tatupu Matt Hasselback, you know? Like that was
the in between. I like those too, bro. They've always been dripping.
It fit. It just fit.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they would have done, they couldn't do what they're doing now in 2005. It just wasn't, you know, and it was too close removed from what they did in the 80s and the 90s. So that fit for that 2003 to 2012 era.
Sean Alexander on Madden, that era. Those were cold. Those were nobody gave those any credit. The away ones when the shoulders were still navy. When Matt Hasselbeck threw the pick to Al Harris.
We're gonna take the ball. We're gonna score.
In the snow, I was like, oh. Yeah, those jerseys were so cold. I thought, dang,
it just fit super well for that time.
Because I think I might have dreamt this, but I swear to God, the Seahawks used to be AFC, didn't they?
Uh-huh.
And then they made the switch to NFC. So they're like, we got to make our jersey, our vibe NFC, which makes sense with our AFC, NFC. They went like dark mode. They had good defense, big running back, all that.
That is so interesting. Yeah, because even when they wear those throwbacks now, the original ones, which are beautiful, you're kind of like, if they play the Broncos in those, you're like, this is an AFC West matchup. What's
too much fun? Jerseys are too much fun. Too bright. A Jerry Rice 2005 Seahawks jersey. Oh, it looks like Jerry Rice out there.
The way I searched when you sent me that before the Super Bowl, I was like, that's it. Mm-hmm. I got to do that one.
I know.
The way I searched, and I think the only one that I found was legitimately like $1,500.
Autographed.
I was like, I don't know about that, man.
He was kind of nice on the Seahawks for like 4 plays a game.
Dude, Jerry Rice at 43. Put him on my team right now.
Mm-hmm. Skinny post. Cornrow started
just
here.
Get open. Just let it go, Jerry.
Talk to me, baby. Was he number 80 or was he number like 17? Weirdly.
No, it was 80.
Yeah, you can't. That's crazy if they would have given him a different number. Hey, what number do you want? You've been in the Hall of Fame for 40 years, but what number do you want?
Jerry Rice's helmet on the Raiders. His face mask.
Mm-hmm. So
early 2000s.
So 91. It didn't even have the double bars up here. It just had one. You love those receivers, though, you know, on some David Patton swag. How good was he, bro?
Dude, David Patton, the Patriots just had that run where they just had like 3 receivers that all were the same guy.
They still do. Like,
Deion Branch, Troy Brown, David Patton.
Same guy. Same exact guy. Bro, I mean, what do you do? 3 of those guys walk into the room without their jerseys on. I'm like,
and then 15 years later, they just go Danny Amendola, Julian Edelman, Chris Hogan,
white guys,
Wes Welker.
What? This is are you guys are cloning and swapping names? Like, what is happening? God dang, man. Same exact guy, all of them. Amendola, Edelman. I'd always just be like, which one's which? Jeez.
Both went to, well, no, you think they both went to MAC schools. Where'd Danny Amendola go?
Texas Tech.
Nah.
Yeah?
You know. Yeah. And now we've reached the part of the show where we just name guys for 6 hours and where they went to school. And so probably about time to sign off.
Where'd Chris Hogan go? That's a crazy one. Come on. Oh, wow.
Don't say it. Wow, this is really going to drive me nuts.
I'm not going to lie. I don't even know. Oh, shit.
Didn't you go to Penn State?
Dude, I think, but now I don't know.
Because he like played lacrosse only.
That's not, I can't find a picture of him in college playing football. I'm like, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, dog. He went to Penn State and he played lacrosse.
That's so great. He didn't play a snap of football in college. Hey, you know what? You'd be
wait
great.
A second.
Did he go to like Massachusetts University or something?
I don't want to, dude. This is hold on.
Pissing me off.
Terrible radio here. 3 years of college at Penn State. He went to Monmouth for football. Jesus, Clubhouse is yelling at me. God.
That's a crazy one, though. Like, if you got asked that on the street and you nail it with Monmouth, whoo!
That's going into the vault. That's going into the vault for sure. All right, good deal. These guys 174. These guys LOL on YouTube. These guys LOL on Instagram. Joey Molinaro everywhere. You want to follow me?
Benedict Plitzy everywhere. Follow us both. Follow these guys LOL. Hit us up. Leave an email. Promise we'll get to you.
Team these guys at gmail.com. You just keep feeding the beast and we'll make it there eventually. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Cool. Thanks, guys.
These guys.
These guys.
Nell Hassan.
Oh.
Just say Steve Levy.
I was going to say Steve Slayton. we were talking about West Virginia earlier. He was on the mind.